Hey you guys. So I figured I'd record while I take my hair out so we could talk about it. My cameras are completely dead, so I'm using my phone. Hopefully nobody called. Y'all, look at my eyebrows though. Look at my eyebrows. Like, let me put it in spring light. I have been fighting with these eyebrows for, I don't know, 10 minutes, and guess what? I'm over it. So whenever I take a picture, I'm just gonna have to work with whatever angle I get. On top of that, I have the, well, not the worst, but I have a cut in the worst spot on your face you could possibly get. And that's right here by the eye, like literally under my eyelid. It's a slit. And it's, yeah. On top of that too, my contacts are not updated, right? So I got some new glasses when I went to the doctor or whatever. You know, I had to get a new prescription. Apparently I'm a little more blind. So anyway, so they're stronger. So it's not the same as the contacts. I didn't get the contacts, just not thinking at the time. Wasn't really worrying about it. But common sense, duh. I can't use the contacts I already have, which sucks because, you know, I just got to throw them away. But I can't see through them. So anyways, okay, so I still like to say that I couldn't see putting my face on. Like, I literally had to like use a small little camera. I mean, small little mirror, and go back and forth. So it's like I'm going back and forth between putting it on, looking up close in the mirror like this, and then I gotta put my glasses on and see. So yeah, so that's what I was struggling with, not being able to see. No, this other bullshit, but I figured I'd record while I'm about to take my twist out, and then we could just talk. So this is probably not the best angle, but look, you can see me. I can't see you, but whatever. So now I haven't been here in forever. Like, I never uploaded a video, which is crazy because I was recording them but just not uploading them. And on top of that, I had like 99,000 things that didn't happen in my life since. So yeah, it's a lot. But what I have been doing, what I've been wanting to do is record my hair journey, because I had some stuff that happened. Like, y'all, I was without edges and everything, like on the side of my head and stuff. But it was doing like one of my EEGs. You know, they tell you, you know, when they putting that little shit on there, it smells like acrylic to me. But anyways, they're like, oh, it's harmless, it's not gonna do this, do that. And I had to do the at-home one. So I was sitting at home, and you know, the lady came and hooked the little machine up and all that, put all the damn stickers everywhere. And it was so strong to where, like, we had to open the door and stuff, because, like, yeah, even my boyfriend was like, oh my god, that shit's strong. So anywho, when it was time to take it out, they were like, oh, all you gotta do is just shampoo your hair, it'll come out. Baby, I shampooed my hair like 5 times and that shit was stuck, okay? It was stuck. And I never realized, you know, as I was doing it, when I finally got it out, it was like I didn't really pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you have your wash day, you're already damn exhausted from washing your damn hair. So, and generally I like my wash days, you know what I'm saying? I like them. But I was just pissed because, you know, I had to wash and wash and wash. And like, I still got this glue in my head. I couldn't keep scratching and doing that all at once. So I had to like break it up because, you know, I didn't want to irritate my scalp and shit like that. But then I noticed, like, oh my god, it was so traumatizing because I never really dealt with hair loss or nothing, right? And as much as I like my wigs and stuff too, I love my natural hair. I love my natural hair. And for me to pull my hair back and see that it was like, okay, so they had two stickers right here, a sticker right there, a sticker right here, and then of course, you know, all the ones in between your scalp and stuff like that. So when I seen that, I was like it brought tears to my eyes, because, you know, they say a woman's hair is her crown. And I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe, you know what I'm saying, I can't believe my edges are gone. Like, so I had to go through that little process of growing my edges back. I'll tell you guys how I did it. And I can't tell you when it was. I don't know, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I took pictures at that moment, and I just kept taking them to, like, you know, have an update. But for the most part, I left it alone. I left it alone. That's really how I grew back. But yeah, so that was one thing. And I don't know, that was just one thing. And it was very stressful. Oh, and also, okay, saying I'm recording my hair journey. Y'all, I know I'm all over the place, but follow me. Now, typically, if you know, whenever I talk about my own hair, I like my hair to stay right here. I don't know why, but I just like the little shoulder length thing. And right now, it looks like that, but it's not. Like, you know, it's very much, you know, shrunk up and stuff. So, well, yeah, you know how they go. So, anyways, and it's not no reason. I just don't really care. Like, I'll wear my wig and stuff on, but I don't really be wanting my own hair to be long. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just like it where it's at. Like, I just like the little fur right here. But so I would just like cut it up there. I had some light layers that I'm like growing out and stuff like that. But since I'm doing a hair journey thing, hair growth stuff, so you know everybody can, you know, follow a regimen and it's gonna work. Okay, you just gotta find whatever product you want. The most expensive don't mean that's gonna, you know, be the best. Okay, so only reason I'm saying is because I'm going to let my hair grow just so, you know, we can capture it growing. And hopefully, you know, we all can do it together and stuff like that. So I won't cut it for right now. I'll let it get probably, look at my man shirt, a little bit past my boobs, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably let it get right there. So this is right here. I don't know, probably let it get right there. So, and, yeah, I don't know. We'll see when we get there if I cut it, don't cut it, whatever the case is. But anyways, I'm gonna take this out and I'll show you guys when I take it out, and then we can just talk. Okay, so what I'm realizing is, so off topic, but y'all, I don't think I can wear, what do you call them, costume jewelry anymore, because like when I put it in, like I just put this in and my ear is like itching, it's like irritated. And so I don't think I could use them anymore. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do because I have one pair. Okay, I have one pair of diamond earrings. And honestly, for me, like, look at this. Like, look at these. They are so tiny, but they cost so much damn money. And, you know, I'm more of a, I used to get my little 20 pairs for $2 or whatever. And I ordered so many of these little packs and stuff. Like, and I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. I don't even know what to do with this shit, honestly. Like, y'all know I can't dress and stuff and all that. Like, I always say that because I can't. Like, I don't be knowing what to wear. I just don't. I have all these little bracelets and stuff, and I don't know what to do with it either. Like, I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know. Maybe I need a damn stylist. I bought, like, these little watches and stuff because I thought they were, like, so cute and all that. And that's another one of my issues because I don't know if you can tell, but I have a very, very, very tiny wrist. So when I put those watches on, like, it don't even fit. It like, it has like it just have a gap in it. And I know they say you could take the links off and all that stuff. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. You know, I don't know. I'll ask somebody to do it. Maybe my work know how to do it. I don't know. And then I have this, like, I don't know if y'all call it charm bracelets or something. I don't know, but my ex bought it for me, right? And I have no idea what to do with this. It's like little cute little pins on it, like a little Louis Vuitton and little Chanel and all that stuff. I don't know what you do with this. Like, I have no idea. I don't even know how it closes. Like, is it magnetic or maybe it is? Y'all, I swear I have no idea how this go. I know I got like a little business card that came in this little pouch or something. Maybe I'll go look at the girl who made it. I can look at her site or something and see how you put it on. What am I gonna wear it with? How do I wear it? Lord knows I don't know. But anyways, that's that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these earrings, but like my left one don't hurt, but this right one do. I don't know. I really need some hoops because I don't have any. Anywho, so I washed my hair. What day? What's today? We are on Tuesday. I washed my hair Sunday or Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I washed it Saturday. No, I lied. Sunday. And I was supposed to take them out on Monday, but my mother-in-law was supposed to have surgery, got canceled and all that. So yeah. Anyways, when I washed my hair, what did I use? I don't know if you call it Joico, whatever, but that's what I use, okay? The moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. I use Curl Cream by Cantu. I just went ahead and got a big jar now because I just used too much of this shit, right? So I used this, and I used coconut oil to seal it. It's a tea tree bottle, but I used a little small little coconut oil thing you get from Walmart. Excuse me, I never had a chance to get a big one, but I have let me see. I think this has a hole in it. Yeah. So I have this right here that came from Walmart too. And no, it was nothing special about it. It's by Africa's Best. It's a carrot and tea tree oil therapy. I don't know. It says for hair and skin. Anyways, I got this because it was the biggest bottle of oil that was the cheapest. You hear me? That's how I got this. Now, I'm not sure. I used this a couple times, right? But, you know, I kind of get the migraines in and out. So I'm not really sure if... Like, I'm not sure. I don't know if that is giving me a headache from using it, because it does have a strong smell to it, okay? It does have a strong smell. So I don't know. I don't know, but it has a strong smell to it. So, but it do seal and moisture. I can say that. Now, as I unhook my twist, I just use the coconut oil and just rub through it or whatever. So this is basically what I've been doing, is just really twisting my hair up or whatever. Twisting it up and, yeah, twisting it up and just take it out. Wear it in a fro. Don't wear it in a fro. I haven't really been wearing wigs lately. Like, I just been, I don't know, home and looking. I mean, I am home all day, so I really have no reason to, like, wear wigs. And, you know, I'm in Louisiana. It's hot as hell. But, I mean, I'm just home. So, I don't wear wigs at home anyway. Or whatever. And I've been going out, like, I'll go out like this with twists or whatever the case is. So, long story short, what I've been doing regimen-wise is washing my hair every week. Now, I know that seems, you know, a little rough, you know, faint of the heart, whatever they say, but it works. If you're in the process of wanting to grow your hair, you need to make sure that your scalp is cleansed, okay? And you want to make sure your hair is moisturized. Make sure you deep condition it, making sure you use a shampoo to strip it every so often. But then you want to follow up with a moisturizing one, a good conditioner. Make sure you're getting it all the way through your hair, especially if you have low porosity hair. You want to make sure you're breaking your hair up. You know, make sure it's soaking, sloppy, wet before you put products in it. That way it can go through it. And always use a brush. Always use a comb, brush, whatever. I use this little brush. I don't remember what you call it, but I know. Well, that's not a name for it. But I know, you know, everybody has it because I've seen it somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember. I seen it somewhere with somebody using it. And it had a lot of great reviews about it's really good for natural hair. And I can attest to that because when I say it like, yeah, it takes everything out. So anyways, I take each little section. I'm not going to say each section because I tend to do 4 sections when I wash my hair. Now what I'm doing, and I just like put shampoo, conditioner in each spot. But when I do like the actual deep conditioner, I put my hair in 6. So I can make sure like I'm saturating every last piece of it or whatever. So yeah. So that's what I do with that. Let it sit in my hair, you know, while I'm in the shower and stuff like that. I still do not wash my hair over a sink. Like, I haven't done that since my relaxed days. I tried it once while natural and nearly had a heart attack trying to detangle my hair. It is just not put your head in the sink and go. Like, I used to do that during relaxed days. But, you know, your hair didn't get tingling and stuff like that. Because it was straight. But now with these curls I have and stuff like that, I just can't do it. So I detangle my hair before getting in the shower. I get in, I wash it, and you know, that's it. And before I leave out the shower, I will take whatever leave-in conditioner I'm using and I'll throw some in there. I did try the foam crap and stuff, but it's like, it's a hit and miss with that for me. I can do it when I'm doing a twist out, but as far as for like attempting like the wash and go and all of that, wash and go is just, I don't know yet. I still don't know. Maybe I have to experiment more. But all I know is I did it for my birthday, and then we went walking around New Orleans and stuff by the Riverwalk and everything, because we went out to eat that way. And y'all, when I tell you how my hair turned into a humongous fro, not even humongous, it like shrunk up. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. It shrunk up, and my hair was like right here, and it was just, I don't know how to explain it, because it looked like it was just a, I don't know, it was like looking jet black and shiny, but it was just crunchy as, like, crunchy, okay? You hear me when I say crunchy? It was crunchy. So, and guess what? Guess what I did? Y'all know my last hair product review video was Cécred, and everybody had their opinion about it or whatever. And, you know, mine still stands. You know what I'm saying? I use those products again. That was like my second time using it or whatever. And it just still didn't work for me. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, but it just didn't. Like, my hair was still frizzy as hell. Yeah, and it just was like, I don't know. Because like I said, when I was in the shower using it, it felt so silky and smooth and everything. Hair was shiny, and but you know, when I get out the shower, my hair is rock hard, and I don't understand. Do not do what I'm doing, you guys, and pull these knots out your head. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, it just didn't work for me, even down to like the deep conditioner. I told you guys before it was like okay, but y'all, it's a no for me. And I don't I mean, I'm not wasting the product. I just haven't used it anymore because I don't know. This is like the second time of a fail for me. And plus, what I was gonna say, like, I'm scared to use the other stuff. You know, I bought the Superfan bundle, so you know, I also have the I got the protein treatment, and what is that? The protein treatment, and then it comes with like a little pouch of a conditioner that you put in, you know, after the protein. And then I have like a deep treatment mask or something like that it's called. So I've tried the deep conditioner, but not the little deep conditioner mask, which might you know, be pretty good. I'm just not sure. I haven't used it. At this point, I don't really think I'm going to do the protein treatment right now because my hair really is not lacking protein. And so, you know, you can't overdo it when it comes to protein and stuff. If you do protein treatments, you know what I mean. You got to know what you're doing going into it, and you got to make sure you put that moisture back in your hair because it will strip the hell out of it. Okay, so that's like going in blind with I forgot the name, the one that people would use back in the day. Like, everybody had so many reviews on it, and it was like, oh my God, my hair is as crunchy as a potato chip and stuff like that. And it's like, well, that's what was supposed to happen. You just didn't do what you were supposed to do after the fact. But anywho, that's here nor there. However, I just still never used anything else from that pack. And I don't know, I have the little oil right here too. Haven't used it since the first time. I might have used a Dazzle just because it was in front of me and dropped it in my head. I don't think nothing's wrong with the oil and stuff like that. Now, would I pay $50 for one bottle of oil? No, I would not. Even if it was good for my hair, I still wouldn't buy it again as far as like the Cécred hair products go, because I am not in any type of hair crisis to where like, and what I mean by that is that I don't have anything going on that I can't control with something that's cheaper. So, you know, it wouldn't make any sense for me to buy, you know, spend $180 on products, or, you know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't make any sense for me to do it. Because I don't have issue with something else. Now, if you're somebody that say you use Cécred and you're like, oh my God, you know, my hair never felt this good, you know, shit like that, then that means that, you know, that's probably, you know, that's a chance you take. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what makes you feel good, you know, your hair feel great, then get it. But like I said, for me personally, I have no issue with the products I currently have. Yeah, I do try other things, you know, especially like things that might be, to me, $20 is expensive for one product, but you know, I catch little sales, you know, sign up for emails and try different things. But where am I getting at? But yeah, I just wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, like spend that much money. Also, if you have a lot of hair and you get those little tiny bottles of stuff, like, yo, you know, my hair is thick as hell. So for me to use like a little 8-ounce bottle of conditioner and stuff, like I'll be out of that with probably 2 washes, because you should use as much conditioner as you have hair. You want to make sure you saturate your hair with conditioner because you need that moisture, right? And so I mean, bigger bottles is best for me. I typically buy the big bottle of like the Joyco, whatever you say it, however you say it, but I'll put it down there. And I get the 33.8 ounce bottle. If I'm lucky, I find it at Marshall's, and you'll get it for like $20 for the bottle. And $20 is a little steep, but like I said, it, you know, I like it. It's really slippery. I can get it in my hair fairly easy and stuff like that. So, you know, that's one of the ones I like. The conditioner is really the only thing I have to rebuy. Other than that, shampoo lasts a long time. And I also been pairing that, like I have some Olaplex shampoo, the Bond Maintenance shampoo. And I got that a while back in like a little trial size thing or whatever. And yeah, I mean, I liked it. You know, I like that. I like the conditioner. However, the same story goes for Olaplex, that it goes for Sacred, right? Although Olaplex is great, you know, it didn't do nothing to me. You know, like Sacred is just the price tag. You know, like I'm not going to spend $60 for a bottle of conditioner. I'm just not. You get what I'm saying? So if it's on sale and I see it or something, then yeah, I'll do it. But what I can say is, though, the shampoo for Olaplex is literally like, y'all, a little, when I say a little goes a long way, a little, okay? I've been having that little bottle of shampoo for months. It's in my bathroom right now, but I think the bottles are like 3.3 ounces or something. Pretty much probably no, this like 1 ounce, but you get what I'm saying. It's a little small thing, but literally like a dime size of it, and you just drop it in your wet hair, it suds up like crazy. Like, it really do. It lathers up really, really fast. And so I don't even need that much of that. I use a little drop of that, and then I put the little moisturizing conditioner on top, you know, since I ran out the one that came with it. But so that was pretty good. But so far, like I said, all I've been doing is just twisting it up, wearing it in twists, and washing every week, and making sure I use the lock method, which is the you know, liquid, oil, and cream, and then I go back on top with some more oil. Okay, so that's pretty much been, you know, the regimen. And okay, let me show you guys this. So this is how a defined twist out looks for me. Okay, this is a defined one. So do I pick it out as a fro? Yeah, sometimes. I actually like it when it's a fro. You know what I really, really like, though? I like the bangs. Like, and I try to make me some little full bangs or whatever, because the front of my hair is like down here, right? But, you know, I tried to do like the little pin back, like I've seen people do. You pin it back some and put it down. But then I look bald. Like, like if I try, like it's not thick enough. Like if I try to put it back, it just looks weird. I don't know. Yeah, it just don't look thick enough. So it's like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make me one with some afro hair or something. Like, I don't really know. Anyways, I pulled some like a loose at the bottom and stuff, just to give like a little fullness. Because I don't think I'm going to pull them all the way apart today. And nighttime wise, I do not put this back. Like the twist I had was like fairly little to me, because typically I put them, I make them a little bigger than that, right? But definitely when I go to bed tonight, look what I'm doing. When I go to bed tonight, I'll probably have like, I don't know, 6, 7 twists, and that's just how I sleep with it. Because I'm not gonna go back and put 20 things, you know, every day. Also, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I don't remember what I was going to say. But anyway, the hair growth regimen, like I said, washing every week. I'll give you some updates on what I'm going to do. I really need to take pictures with wigs because I have wigs sitting literally over here. I moved in everything, you guys. So I done moved into, you know, a new house and stuff. And so I'm kind of new to the area, you know. So I haven't been having people that's like coming and getting sew-ins and stuff because, you know, I got to advertise. And if I'm sitting in my four walls all damn day, I basically have to do it on social media. And as you can see, if you follow my hair page and stuff, I have not been present on there. I just haven't. You know, when you have a lot going on and I don't know, if your heart ain't into it, your passion ain't there, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's you don't have no motivation to do it. And that's just been my case with everything I had going on, you know, since I moved this way in 2022, you know, the breakup with my girlfriend and stuff. And that was a whole nother story for another day. And yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna take pictures with this. Yeah, so it's just been a lot, you know. And if I don't ever post anything, I won't sell it, you know what I mean? And then I don't know if you can see back there, but I have wigs back there that are already made that I haven't sold. So I have like I don't even remember what that is. Oh wait, let me look at my thing and I can tell you. So I have a 6x6 body wave, and that's the one that's the light skin one in the back with the dark lipstick. That's a 6x6, 12-inch closure and two 16-ounce bundles, and that is body wave. And then the one that's on the head bust, that one is 18, 20, and 20, I think. Yeah, I would have to, I gotta match these things. I gotta look at the tags. I gotta look at the tags, but I don't got body wave. And the straight is the one that's on that thing. That's a 5x5. And the body waves over there have a deep wave that is 14 inches and is all 18-inch bundles. They actually measure longer, but you know, 18 is what it's supposed to be. And then I got a deep wave too, another deep wave. But anyway, so that's basically, I have 4 wigs that are already made, and they just basically sitting there rotting in space, to where I do sell them. I'll probably rewash them and style it again since they've been sitting there for a little bit, you know. But yeah, so that's that business wise, you know. I do have bundles and stuff on hand that I need to sell as well. Oh, and you know what? This is something else I want to say while we right here on this subject, because like typically, you know, when you have the reviews on YouTube and stuff, when you have content creators sharing their reviews on YouTube, you know, you have people that's like, well, I can't really trust the review because they got it for free and stuff like that, right? So, okay, that's like a valid thing, I suppose. But anyways, me, I review things that I try, and at the end of the day, no matter what, like what might work for me might not work for you. Now, I've never came across a head of hair that I couldn't moisturize and lock in moisture, braid it up, fit it up under a wig, or sew in. Okay, my niece have like 18 inches of hair, and I very much braid every last bit of it and put, you know, I can braid all of it. I can put it under a sew-in and you can't tell. I'll insert that video too. So, and also I just never found anybody, like people that come in, they got 4C hair, 4A hair, whatever, type 3s, whatever you want to call it. I've never done like a twist out or anything, like as far as fine edges and stuff and just freezing edges. Like I have a ton of hair products, right? So like you can see all my products back there and stuff like that. I have a ton of hair products, and So I've never had something I couldn't handle. So I'm saying all that to say that most of the time, the stuff that I recommend to people, like, it works for them. I try it on their head when they come here, like, as far as freezing the edges down so it don't get freezing and stuff like that. I'm not really an edge slicker, but you know what I mean. So as far as for me, but I never ran across that. So I'm saying all that to say you have to try stuff yourself also, but I wouldn't go 100% off of content creator videos because it's a paid advertisement, and so sometimes, you might hardly get a bad review, and that's just is what it is. But I said all that to say, no shade, no nothing, because it don't matter to me. Like, if I seen something on a video that somebody used, content creator or not, and it was like, okay, looking at the ingredients, oh, it looks really slick in their hand, I'ma try it. And that's just that. I got my limits with it, but like I said, I'll try it. So again, I said all that to say that I posted my sacred stuff, and then it's like, the whole world, I just was deleting comments. I just wasn't like, I was just hiding the comments when I really shouldn't have, because like, I really don't give a damn, how people feel about something I post about my experience. But I was on like, what do you call that? Not Twitter, Threads or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, the sacred stuff for me was a waste of money. It just was. Like, I bought it as a fan of Beyonce, and it just is what it is. It's supporting. When I said that, it's like people was like, you're supporting a millionaire. You should be supporting another small business. And I'm like, y'all do know without a consumer, she wouldn't be a millionaire, right? Okay, right. But it's, at the end of the day, it's still my money. And I do support small businesses too. I support whatever I want to get. It's my damn money. I can spend it on whatever. Don't get mad at me because I spent it on Beyonce. And like, at the end of the day, just because I said sacred didn't work for me don't mean I'm not a beehiver. Like, I am a beehiver, and if I got time, I'll go back and forth with you if I feel like it. You get what I'm saying? But when I said that, it's like so many people outside of the you should have support this business instead of her. And then you got the other ones coming in, and negative Nancy's like, well, maybe that's just you. That's just your hair. Everybody's not going to be the same. No shit, Sherlock. No shit. But I didn't ask, what was your opinion? I didn't say, hey, this didn't work for me, so y'all better not go buy it because you're going to be wasting money. Like, I didn't say that shit. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why everybody commenting, like, well, maybe it just ain't work for you. And then I got some other people saying, oh, my hair been flourishing ever since I started using the products. No, let's keep it a buck. Your hair is not flourishing because you just using sacred. Your hair is flourishing because now you are finally using a hair regimen. So because you're reading the sacred instructions and they saying, make sure you constantly deep condition your hair, make sure you seal your hair with moisture, wash your hair every 8 days. That's why your hair is flourishing. Before then, you wasn't doing it. So that's why it's doing that. Say what you want. You can argue with me about that, but that's what it is. I didn't use Tresemme all my life and never had a damn issue with it, okay? It has nothing to do with the amount. Just because the price is more expensive does not mean that the product gonna work any better than something that's lower. So, but if you want to buy, if you want to buy sacred, you could afford the $50 shampoo and conditioner. That's on you. I'm not telling nobody you got to use it. I'm not telling you got to like whatever. I said for me, even if it did work, I'm not in no type of crisis to say, let me spend $200 on another bundle. I'm just not. I did it. I tried it. It's unfortunate I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's very unfortunate I don't like it. Because I need to use these products that I bought, which, I will. I'm going to use, the other thing that came with it. Like I said, I still have the deep mask I never tried. So that's that. But I said all this to say, too, is that you can't win for losing when it comes to fucking social media, excuse my language, because it's like you complain about content creators that get shit for free. So you're assuming their reviews are fake. And then I purchase my products. I've never been sponsored by a damn person and don't have any intention to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. And if I was, like, I don't know if you get hired, fired or whatever, if you say the truth, but nothing going to, like, I have integrity. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really give a damn about the company saying, well, you have to leave a good review or something like that. Like, to me, it's bullshit at the end of the day. And I did my sacred video. I got my products like 2 days later. I did the Sacred video when there was no videos yet of Sacred on YouTube. I did it, but I didn't upload it. You know, I didn't upload it at all. But I could have uploaded that same day I got it, you know, when it had no reviews yet on it. And I could have just lied about it. I could have just lied and said it was a great product because everybody at that moment were typing and looking for a review. You get what I'm saying? They were looking for a review. So I could have basically just been like, let me capitalize off of this because, you know, everybody's going to come look. Everybody want to see, you know, the wash with it. They want to see you use the products. They want to, you know, they wanted to use it. So if I would upload it, I had a lot of reviews from it at that time. But I didn't do it that same day. I mean, I recorded and stuff, but I didn't edit and upload none of that, okay? And so that lets you know that, like, I'm not lying about the product. Like, you know, I mean, I bought it. I'm telling you the truth. But now when I say the truth about it, everybody's pissed. Like, everybody's pissed. Like, why are you mad? Like, which one do you want? Do you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have an issue with the content creators that's getting paid for it. You got an issue with somebody who's not getting paid for it and I just said the truth. And I don't hate Beyonce. I am very much a beehiver. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just one of those things that just piss you off. Well, piss me off. Because it's like, I didn't tell you, don't try it. I said Sacred was a waste of money for me. I said I chose to support and pay the $276. I did not say anybody else had to do it or whatever. And yeah, and the people who say your hair is flourishing now because you're finally taking care of it for the sake of, you know what I mean? So whatever. I'm not going back and forth. I just wanted to say that, get that off my chest because, like, I don't understand. You leave a review, it's an honest one. You know what I'm saying? It's not no back and forth. Like I said, I could have lied about it, but no, it just is what it is. And that's just one of those things. So, anywho, I'm gonna go fuck this out because I gotta take me some pictures with my natural hair before I pin it down and try some of these wigs on and put up. So, I know I've been rambling for a very long time. So, you probably want to listen to this. I don't know. Listen to this video when you got time. But anyways, I absolutely love my hair. And I'll talk more. Like I did talk about the edges and stuff. But I'll talk more about it. And I'll show my my before and after pictures. Because you can see it now. But I want you to see, you know, what it was when, you know, I thought I was going to lose my life. Because I was so sad. So sad about my edges. And that is a real thing. Okay. You can see better in this ring light. Yeah. So it was very much a real thing. So anywho, if you made it this far, you can leave a comment and say, hey, what you doing? Or whatever. And hair tutorial videos. Like, Let's do some of those. Tell me which ones you would like to see, whether it's a wig, a sew-in, natural hair stuff. Okay, I try to stay away from the flat iron shit. I really don't like my hair flat iron. Like, I know people's goal is that when you flat iron your hair, you want it to be nice and silky, straight and stuff. I hate that on my hair. Like, my hair is, I can't give you a type. I just say it's LMNOP, and that's just it. Because I have really loose curls right here in the front. Really tight ones in the back. I got them all over the place, right? But my hair, if heat touches it, it gets bone silky straight. And I just don't like it, okay? I don't like it. My face is already round as Oompa Loompa. That's another story for another day, too. The weight gain has been horrible, okay? Horrible. I don't even want to talk about it right now because I don't want to mess up my makeup. But yeah, so what was I saying? Y'all forget so fast. It don't make no sense. What was I saying? I know you lying. I forgot that fast. I did. I forgot. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't like my hair bone straight. So as soon as I pass a flat iron on it, it's like silky straight. It looks gorgeous. Looks everything. But I just don't like it on my hair. Like, I just don't. And on top of that, I got 99 wigs that are silky straight. I could wear those. So I prefer to wear the wig. But other styles, I'm open to other styles. I just Just not the flat iron. Not the flat iron. I'm still on the, like I said, still on the boat rowing with the wash and goes. But if y'all have any, like, you know, maybe some tips or something, or you just want to like try wash and goes, I can try. I'm still going to try it. I'm going to try different methods. Because like I said, so far, I have not gotten a good method like down pat yet. And but my baby did buy me a diffuser because my hair take 99 years to dry, whatever, and I seen people use diffusers, and it was like, you know, try that. So I did try it. It was yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this video now because I think it's probably been like over a half an hour or whatever, and then we'll talk about it next time. I have a new deep conditioner coming in too that I want to try. It was like 15 bucks on Amazon. So yeah, I'll update you guys on that. But for now, let me go, and it's nice seeing everybody again.